Knowing little of other political realities, younger people may easily imbibe propaganda and adapt to authoritarian rule. Yet they may also have the most to lose from living with leaders who use them as baby-making machines or cannon fodder, and are often among the first groups to organize for action. Every strongman targets universities with informers who report on students, faculty, and staff. Charlie Kirk maintained a website that targeted university professors for teaching things about racism or anti-racism or history or slavery or women's studies. For more than a decade, as he ran Turning Point USA, he operated a network of informers who would report on students, faculty, and staff. The results of Charlie Kirk's lists were not just people losing their jobs, which is his primary intention, but it was university professors and students living in fear. Right now, there are countless people on cable television trying to gaslight you into thinking that Charlie Kirk was just a spirited debater, someone who, as Ezra Klein said, was doing politics right. Ezra Klein is a fucking idiot. Charlie Kirk didn't simply spread ideas. He spread hate. He didn't simply go to college campuses and engage in debates. He built clubs for bullies. The last thing that this man did while he was alive was spread a dangerous conspiracy theory that justifies violence and harassment in the minds of his followers against the most vulnerable community on the planet, trans people. Don't let them gaslight you. Don't let them force you to say nice things about a monster. Don't let them rewrite history. Whether you know this from George Orwell in 1984 or from Zach De La Rocha of Rage Against the Machine and the song Testify, there is a reason that right-wing billionaires paid for Charlie Kirk's entire campaign over more than a decade to brainwash children and to attack universities. Because who controls the past now controls the future. Who controls the present now controls the past. Charlie Kirk was paid well, by right-wing billionaires for a specific purpose. It was to raise an army, not of conservatives, but of aggrieved young men, misogynists, racists, who could be manipulated into pushing for policies both through debate and the legal process, but also through harassment and intimidation. Because along with those racist policies comes things like tax cuts for billionaires. So if you turn on the television and you see someone giving the time of day to someone who's giving the fascist historian's version of Charlie Kirk, someone who's rewriting history, someone whose goal is to gaslight you, turn the television off. No one should be attacked for their belief system, but no one should have to live in fear because of who they are. Their intrinsic qualities, whether they are born in another country or with a different color skin, or because they love or are attracted to someone who Charlie Kirk thinks that they shouldn't be allowed to be, those forms of hate are not justifiable. And a millionaire who was paid by billionaires to teach hate to angry young men who would go on to use violence, harassment, and intimidation against vulnerable people, you never have to say something nice about that kind of person. Don't let them bait you. Don't let them gaslight you. And don't let them rewrite history.